My name is Anna Ackley, and I am the teacher of the visually impaired, one of the teachers of the visually impaired for the Wilson School District. I see Paisley every day for direct services, and then a couple times a week I'll push into classes or help out and support. So we work on different Braille skills, we work on being independent, learning how to be blind, learning different tools of technology to use and to just access her curriculum. So we'll work together and we'll incorporate what she's learning in regular ed and then adapt things and make it so that everything's in Braille, everything's tactile, and that way she can access it. Yeah, so Paisley has a very big team here at Wilson, and we're very blessed to have so much support as a team together. We like to incorporate all of what we're doing, and we always are in contact with each other to let each other know what we're working on. She sees me for vision instruction, and then she has a one-on-one paraprofessional who assists her when I'm not there or when another service provider is not with her, and they help with adapting materials as well. That's Erin Knight, and she's an amazing asset to our team. She really helps out with following over and carrying over different things that if OT or PT are working on something, she can let the other team members know or show them the different techniques and the different, whatever they're working on, the goals and all of that. And then she has occupational therapy with Dr. Megan Stieber. She has physical therapy with Lisa Bogacki. She has orientation and mobility with Kristen Deibler from the VCIU. And then she also gets to go see Michelle Lakatsis downstairs, who teaches orchestra, and she just kind of connected with Paisley and does little lessons with her to get her practicing and exploring different instruments and piano, because she's very musically inclined. So she has a pretty cool team. She also works with Heather Shainline, who is the learning support teacher here at Whitfield, and then her regular ed teacher, Jackie O'Dodges. So she has quite the posse of people. It's great.
My name's Dr. Megan Stieber. I'm Paisley's occupational therapist. So I see her 2 times per cycle, which is awesome. It just really helps her work on her skills repetitively or more repetitively with me. So we work on her self-care skills as well as her fine motor skills. So we work on her trying to write her name, handwrite it as opposed to just doing the brailing, just because that's such a functional skill for the future. With signing papers, doing things like that, just a way to identify herself besides using the Braille and reading the Braille, which she really likes that. So we do a lot of tactile, strategies with that, so she can really feel the letter formation and then try to handwrite that. And then we also do cutting, so we use special scissors with her. They're mounted scissors on the table that she has to push down, so it kind of takes away some of the hand work for her, but it's still functional for her to use and do some crafts and cutting that's age appropriate for her. And then self-care skills, we're working on her putting on her jacket on her own and just using different strategies to adapt things to make it a little bit easier for her with knowing her body awareness and her body in space with some of those dressing techniques. We're also working on her putting on and off her shoes and various other self-care things. We do try to communicate via email a lot, or sometimes Mrs. Ackley comes into the room halfway through the session and she's kind of observing what we're doing. But I really feel like it's a lot of just communication between everybody, because there is so many hands in the pot, but it's so great because it's all really good help for Paisley and really well-rounded help. But yeah, it's a lot of just kind of communicating via email or catching each other in the hall or catching each other during the sessions if we're able to kind of be together to pass along those strategies and that information. And the videos really do help a lot too.
The team will work together to help basically take blindness out of the equation with Paisley. So we're providing the skills, we're providing the direct instruction and what she needs, the tools of how to do it, providing her family with that same thing to carry over, so that way she can be successful and independent in life as much as she chooses and as much as possible without blindness getting in the way, because that's not what stops her. It's just not having access or the ability or have learned to do something that she can do. So that's what we do as a team, and that's we help the school learn different things and help her classmates to learn about ways to help her be independent and ways to learn about Braille and how she learns differently from them, but how she can also help them read or different ways like that. So just making it an entire community type thing and the whole school obviously is involved, and the teachers know, and we do trainings and sessions in the district to teach people about vision impairments and blindness and Braille, just to spread that awareness, because not enough people know about it, and it is very important. And these kids are awesome and have amazing lives ahead of them. They just need the access and the ability to do it. So that's what we want to provide here.